to the Movie Buzz Club. I'm Colby Fenton,
Is your boy OP? What's happening?
and we got a little special edition podcast here for you.
Yeah.
We're doing it remotely.
This is the virtual world, dude. It's 2025. It's about to be 2026. We are in the future. So I think this is okay. And we're gonna
This
try this and we might have a couple bumps and bruises along the way, but I think it's gonna be a really fun one. Dude, Sucker Punch,
Sucker Punch.
2011.
It's
Time
it's it's been
traveling.
it's been too long since I've seen this, so I'm so glad you gave this the
It
movie of the
it
week.
was I mean, shout out Willie Fish 2011. Or no, not even what was his name? Dang, sorry. Hey, shout out
Oh,
to
the
you,
guy
man.
that
Yeah, yeah.
that
Somebody
commented.
commented and so we're gonna put the name up here again. But sorry, I didn't remember the name. But yeah, this was a great recommendation because like you said, I haven't watched it since I think it came out.
Oh
And
wow.
in the rewatch, I might have watched it another time, but in the rewatch, there were a couple of things that I was like, "Oh, damn, I just totally missed that the first time." You know, like as you do
Oh
with
yeah.
most movies. But I'm excited to chat a little bit more about this one because we actually watched this one together. Finally,
Yes.
check that off the list,
Yeah,
and
that was a fun movie night.
I'm excited to hear your consensus. What is your Colby Fenton consensus for
My
this movie?
consensus is is this was a thematically action-packed movie that really makes you feel all the feels and and I think just aesthetically looks amazing.
Yeah.
And the acting it was top notch in my Oscar Isaac. That's my first introduction
Mm-hmm.
to that actor and he just
Frankenstein, or I
yeah,
guess, yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Diabolical man. So that consensus was a little all over the place, but yeah.
No, I'm right there with you, dude. Because emotionally, like you said, I have a couple of things too. Like, I went the classic route. All right, I wrote this down, so I'm gonna read it off the screen here. Sucker Punch is an action-packed, like you said, highly imaginative fantasy with layers offering escape for a group of women who unite to battle internal and external demons. There's a period.
There we go.
This
I was
one,
gonna
this
say.
one does require a high suspension of disbelief for one to really buy in and enjoy, though. All right. So
Yep.
keep that in mind when you watch it.
Yeah.
It's dope, man. It's dope. I really liked it. And like you said, the acting was great. A lot of really cool fight scenes, which we'll get into in just a little bit. But hit us with the Rotten Tomatoes. What we got?
Okay.
Because there's somebody, we had a couple people almost spoil this for us.
Okay. So I went with a 55% critic
Dang. Okay.
because some of our friends was like, "Oh, this got a really
Sim.
bad." So
Yeah.
what and you gave it a
And
50?
I gave it a 50. I gave it a 50 exactly
Yeah.
for that reason because I didn't want to drop below 50 though, but I knew it was probably
Ooh.
going to be a splat because people were talking all that talk. And I gave the audience a 78 though because I loved it and I think that a lot of people
Yep.
probably also really enjoyed it. So we'll
That's why I
see.
hit it
We'll
with
see what
it,
it is.
dude.
You had a 65? Yeah.
This is gonna freaking this shocked me. Are you
Really?
ready?
No.
22%
Dude.
of absolute and 40, dude. I feel like this movie
What?
got absolutely robbed with just a horrendous score, to be honest.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah,
I'm shocked too.
and you
Mouths
won.
agape.
And
Look at that.
You won though. You won twice, 2 weeks in a freaking row. You dog. You animal.
Let's go. You know
So
what, dude? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take the wins wherever you can get them, okay? But that
let me read the consensus really
kind of
quick
pisses
because
me off. I'm not gonna lie.
I know 22.
Oh,
That's really bad.
yeah.
So it's technically impressive and loaded with eye-catching images, but without characters or a plot to support them, all of Sucker Punch's visual thrills are for naught. Which I thought
Wow.
there was a pretty big plot there.
I thought so too. I
Like
thought so too, especially the
escaping
first
the
time.
asylum, like that's a plot.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So
Yeah, what? What? But I do think as we get into a couple of the things here of the items and do the deep dive,
yeah.
I do have some more questions. I have some more
Yeah.
questions and some more theories too that I'm eager to hear
Before we
what
get
you've
into
got.
our burning
That's
questions,
wild.
do you have a movie of the
22
week?
and 47. Dude, let's go completely 180.
Let's
And this
go.
is something that um maybe it's not completely 180, but this is like action, drama. and it's got our boy Marky Mark in it. It's been a
Oh,
while since I've seen this, but I saw it pop up a couple weeks ago or sometime recently. Dude, Four Brothers,
oh my
let's
gosh.
go. You seen it?
Four Brothers. Dude, I feel like I don't know if
It's
I've seen
got,
this, but I know
oh,
I know
dude.
this movie. So actually, I don't I maybe have
Yeah.
seen this scattered, you know.
Okay. I don't know anything about the critic consensus. I don't know anything
No.
about the ratings or anything. I know
We're
I've
back,
watched it
by
a
the way.
few times. Thank you. I've watched it a few times, and I really, really like this movie because of the just all of the acting in it is great.
It's like a
I mean, if you're a
gangster.
Mark
Is it like
Wahlberg
a
fan,
gangster kind of
it's like
crime?
these dudes, yeah, it's like a crime drama.
That's kind of all I
This
know about it.
I forget exactly because it's been a while since it came out, but I forget exactly if it's the brother's mom or guardian of growing up grandma, somebody like dies
Oh, okay.
and is a victim of maybe some sort of like mafia mob drug thing. And so then these four brothers like come back to their hometown and like find the
Oh,
perpetrators. It's
okay.
really cool. It's really cool. I love it.
Cool. Well,
So yeah, that's
Four
gonna be our movie
Brothers.
of the week.
It's just
Four
Four Brothers.
brothers. Just four brothers. Just a couple brothers, you
Yeah.
know?
All
So
right.
yeah, cool. Let's get into a little bit of this deep dive.
Burning questions. I'll start us off here.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the movie, three women are killed. One by the knife with the butcher, right?
Hmm.
And then Blue, played by
Rocket.
Oscar, yeah, Rocket, and then
Yep.
Blue, played by Oscar Isaac, the bad wolf,
Yep.
shoots then two girls in the head, right? In this
Jesus.
brothel version.
Right.
So my question is, were they actually killed in real life?
Uh, uh-huh.
Because I feel like that would be you can't just be killing women, right? Because they were like he hurts the women, right?
Right. Right.
That's what those when they were like when he was getting arrested by the police officers there or like the his he was like I'm not gonna help you hurt the women anymore. So like were
Yeah.
those women actually killed or was that just a metaphor of like hurting them?
Dude, good question. Because this is it kind of is actually interlaced with one of my questions as well. And to answer your question, I don't think I actually have an answer for that question
Yeah, I'm trying to
because
think.
because if they were all I'm thinking too, dude. Okay, I'm gonna go into answer your question with a question
Okay, perfect.
because my question is, was everything we don't know, I didn't know after the rewatch what was actually just in Baby Doll's head, Emily
Right.
Browning's head, because she shows up, the brothel A isn't even a real thing,
Yeah, it's
right?
that
So
is Matt.
that
That's a
is
coping
imagine. Yeah,
something.
exactly. Exactly. So when we first arrived to the mental institution, the mental asylum, we get there and there's a different like a color scheme when she's walking in.
Yep.
She sees like the chairs, it's kind of like cafeteria style,
Very
just big open
grayscale.
lobby. Yeah, yeah, super grayscale. And then all of a sudden it turns into that brothel, right? And so if she's just imagining all of that, are the other women also just imaginary? And is there really only ever like how many other women are actually in there that she's like
So,
working with?
so okay, this also I'm gonna kind of answer that question with a question. So, also, she might not be imagining anything, right? And this is just the director expressing
Mm,
his view of what happened in the asylum and just
yeah.
this is like his way of telling that story
Hmm.
but it
I
also
think
could
that
be
happens.
it could
Yeah, go
be in
ahead.
her head like she is like just picturing but I don't know exactly I think more along the lines of that this is just an expression of the events that took place in the asylum because what we know is real is that she helped someone escape the asylum.
Yeah,
That's all we know.
right at the very end. And that she did in the beginning kill her sister.
Yes.
Right?
And
So
that
like
so
pre-showing up.
that might actually be a evidence to she did imagine and she is a little crazy because you
Her
know
mom died. So
her mom died. She
her mom
kills her
dies.
sister.
Dude,
What's going on in your head when
boom.
that happens?
Exactly,
And it's
exactly, Mike. The to the root of the question that I had was like, actually, because of those very traumatic things that just
yeah,
happened to her in the very beginning scenes, did she actually kind of lose it, right? And did she go into a state of psychosis that when she was then admitted into this asylum, she then starts to imagine all of these different things. But I agree with you that Zack Schneider,
Schneider.
um, probably,
I hardly even know her.
had that, just like how do you even express all of these things, right? And so I guess the fact that we're answering each other's questions with more questions,
Actually,
it
this
probably
will
supports
now
the 22% like Rotten
yeah.
Tomato score.
But I do think they answer like they don't answer everything, right? Like what happened to them. But let's now go into who is the
Mhm.
wise man
Dude,
because you
the
have an
wise man.
answer.
So yeah, so the wise man actually I found out yeah, okay. Is this actually true or not? I read it online, so take
Okay.
that for what it is, right?
Yep.
But the wise man, from what I read online, is the actual doctor that
Whoa, I
is
haven't heard this
coming
theory.
in
Oh,
to do the lobotomy.
John Hamm.
Yeah, but it was that actually even the doctor? Because the
Oh,
John Hamm was the guy that was like in the brothel scene,
but he
right?
was also in the
Was
like
he actually the guy in the very end too?
it's actually one of my
Okay,
favorite scenes actually
okay.
we'll talk about later.
So
His his
when she
reaction
gets
to the lobotomy.
when she actually gets lobotomized and she's
It
like,
is John Hamm.
yeah. But so that's the theory that like the doctor is the wise man.
Ah, why? But
And because like so what I read into that is like the lobotomy essentially towards the very end, right, then is sort of freeing for Baby Doll because she's like, all right, I'm not
oh,
suffering through this shit anymore that
that's
she's been suffering
interesting.
through. So the
But
wise
why?
man can be interpreted in all of those scenes where they're fighting and everything. He's helping them get to that place of
Right.
getting escaping and getting out and being free, aka the doctor in real life with the lobotomy is also helping
Oh,
her
get
free
free. Okay.
from the torment internally.
Okay, that's interesting. But what about the bus driver then?
The bus
Is
driver,
the same person that is in her dreams or in her like when she's dancing and that whole
yeah.
facade. So that's what like who is I feel like he's some sort of spirit guide.
Yeah.
That's my theory is that he is like a, he's not a human. He is
Hmm.
some otherworldly looking out for these girls,
Just an imaginary friend.
just like, maybe an angel, actually, maybe an angel,
Okay.
because they actually do
Okay.
talk about angels in that movie. So I think he's
Yeah.
actually just an angel. That would be
But
my
like
best
angels
guess.
and demons internally, like if you got internal demons, there gotta be some the right shoulder, the left shoulder kind of deal.
Yeah.
I guess, dude, and I think also going back to the psychosis thing, if you are actually like, you don't know up from down sometimes, and you go into these different modes, who's to say that it isn't just a figment of her imagination and she's picking up on some dude that she just saw on the street, aka the bus driver, and then it's like, oh yeah, that's the person that is the guide in
Yeah,
the
but also
fantasy world.
Sweet Pea didn't have any of those like, expressions of that whole like fighting thing. That was just
Yeah,
baby dolls.
true.
So
Oh, and
they're
Sweet Pea was the only one that survived.
yes.
Right, yeah.
But also did those girls die?
Back to the
Well, she
original
did have
question.
a sister, so her sister's not with her. So yeah, was
There's
that freaking was Blue Oscar Isaac literally just killing, murdering women? Was that what he was
maybe,
fucking doing?
maybe, dude, maybe because there are all these lost souls that nobody cares about that just like were sent to this asylum,
And was he like
just taking advantage of them.
was he like sexually assaulting these women too? That's another
That's
like
another.
how
So yeah. So we're going down the rabbit hole of questions because this is just opening up more questions. If the brothel is just imaginary, right, and it's
right.
just her
Or interpretation of
escape,
the asylum.
or right, her interpretation of the asylum. That's a better way to put it. If that's what the brothel really is, then who are these men or who are these people that are coming in that? the big
Oh,
spender or the big guy, with the cigar and shit.
maybe
Who are
he's
these
like
people?
selling these women,
Yeah, like
or
maybe like are they? I don't know. That's that
yeah,
right, or is
a
that
lot of
still all just a
ambiguity.
piece that she's just imagining to help her get through the mundanity of having to be in a mental asylum?
Oh, okay. Actually, I can't answer partly this question. So remember one of the like the mayor that came in with the cigar,
Yes. Yeah.
right? They actually show him in the like when they're like doing the recap of like everything that happened, kind of like he is actually just an orderly. Like he's like behind the plexiglass and
Oh, dude.
he's just a worker.
Yeah.
He's just a
See?
worker there. So
So I think it really is just like this girl is just kind of off her rocker and she's just coping any way she can.
okay. Yeah, that's I do have one more question.
Yeah.
If you do you have
Hit
any
me with it.
more?
I think that was just really the big question for me was like, is everything in her head? And I think it went into a couple other follow-up questions. So hit me with it. What you got?
Okay.
See if I got an answer.
So the very beginning of this movie were like her stepfather is like an awful person, right?
Right.
Like getting he with baby doll going to the asylum, he's getting the full inheritance,
Hmm.
right? So what happened with that? He just got away with it? He just has all the money because baby doll's dead or lobotomized, right?
He must
So
have.
there's no retribution for his character, which maybe that's why the Rotten Tomatoes is like
A
because
lot of no,
it's
a
like,
lot of
well,
loose
that shit
ends.
was not solved.
Yeah.
But so he just literally got away with like murder. I
Yikes.
mean, so
Yeah,
that
pretty
was my
much.
I
On
was
that
thinking
body.
about that on the drive up here, and I was like, oh, that's kind of messed up.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good
He's just like
question.
rolling around in the money.
Yeah, man, the more we talk about it, it's a fun movie, all right? It's a fun movie. It's a
Yeah.
fun movie and
The
there's good
action, I will say
action.
the action is top of the line. CGI.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought it
Especially
was
for
great.
2011, right? 2011.
2011.
Yeah, I really liked it. With that in mind, let's talk about some of the favorite scenes then. Let's move into that because I think the CGI we're gonna get into, I think you've got them pulled up on your end. And as you pull
Yes.
them up and share your screen, make sure we share the sound for the lovely listeners and viewers.
Okay. So, yes. Should we go
First
full
one,
screen?
let's go do the ninja one. Do the ninja one first. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. And let's
But
go
full
full
screen?
screen. Yeah, yeah. Let's
Okay.
do full screen. See what
All
that looks
right.
like.
So,
Yeah, there it is.
ready?
This is the dragon scene, but
Oh.
still love the dragon scene.
Oh
That's cool.
shit.
Let's go. Let's go. Dragon
Oh,
scene.
sorry.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this was actually really sad.
When the baby dragon got his throat.
Dragon Ball. Shit. Oh, did I not?
Jesus.
Okay. I could turn that down. Sorry. Okay, so they already killed the baby dragon. See,
Yeah.
this right here is so sad.
Oh.
Wow.
Dude, and then it just
And then,
takes off after them, dude, and it's just following like that.
oh, the dragon comes.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Dude, this is like kind of giving Lord of the Rings. Oh
It is
yeah.
giving Lord of the Rings. It is
Also,
orcs just
very
walking around.
genre blending. Like in every like little escape dance she does.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, here's another burning question. What
Okay,
is
we can
her
turn it off. We can turn it off. We can
what
turn
does her
that.
dancing look like? Golly.
In real life, right? I don't even
Yeah.
think she's actually dancing, dude. I think in
Yeah.
the real world, she's just
Oh,
imagining
she's just
herself
imagining.
dancing,
I would
and
still like to see what her imagining dancing looks like.
it's well, like when you have the like when you're like inpatient care or whatever, you have different sessions, right? I'm sure she's probably just got the sessions with whoever that doctor is, that lady that is also in like Haunting of Hill House. What's her name? I forget,
Oh.
but the main like woman that's like coaching them.
Oh
I
yeah,
feel
yeah. Oh
like
yeah,
that's just like a
yes.
session with the counselor or something, and then
Actually,
they're just like,
check it out.
oh, there it is,
Um,
dude. Also, shout out Vanessa Hudgens. She was in this movie, and I forgot.
baddie, absolute baddie.
Insane. Um,
Oh shit,
what's her
dude.
name?
Our
Emily,
meeting's gonna
not
end in
Emily
10
Browning.
minutes, by the way.
Oh, dude, we got 10 minutes. All right,
Okay,
let's blast through.
so
Let's blast through.
really quick, this scene. Okay, so one of my favorite scenes is actually the opening scene, and largely due to that fucking boom.
The music,
The
dude.
music is just so
music.
freaking cool, dude.
Yeah.
And
It
so this,
accompanies
and
the
it just
music.
shows how evil this guy is. So like, yeah, Last Will and Testament. So this part is so cool.
This whole
Yeah, he's like, I
opening
guess I'm
piece.
gonna rape you now? What the fuck is that?
God,
Like, what, why does he do this? But then
just a
she,
horrible person.
because he realizes, like, oh, she's gonna be a fight. Like, I don't want the fight. So he goes to the sister. So, yeah,
Yeah,
that
man.
scene is just crazy. And then she just does some badass shit scaling the wall, you know?
Yeah, from the jump, then this is kind of getting into like, how the emotion, the vibe for me across like from that opening scene, it really captured me and I was invested. I
Hmm.
like a good retribution story. I like a good like I'm gonna go out and like get my revenge. And that's kind of this it set the scene for that and her trying to like escape this and ultimately because you always got the feeling that like, oh, maybe at the very end, if this is your first time watching it, maybe at the very end she gets him back,
Yeah.
right? As we
Okay.
know now, she didn't, but
So let's go into this scene.
dude, this samurai fight scene. This was just like
Oh,
bazooka, dude.
yeah. And then she's kind of like
And then
figuring it out and
pulls
gets
out
kind of
a
tossed
fucking
around.
Tommy gun, dude. Like what? That was just insane. It was just fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. Like
And
that's
that is honestly one of my favorite scenes.
yeah.
This whole part,
That whole
it's
couple minutes
really
of the
good.
samurai battles.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
this is okay. I could not find the actual part that I liked so much, but
Mhm.
it's he like
This part. The lobotomy. Oh,
so
I forgot it was John. You're right.
so. But anyways, he's like, whoa, that was really weird. She gave me this look, and he like
Uh-huh.
kind of talks about it like it was impactful for him. Like he's like, I never seen anyone give me that look before, and it was just I thought a interesting, cool scene.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
A
go
lot of fun,
into
a lot of fun scenes, a lot of fun scenes, man.
let's go into name that celebrity.
Who's that
Who-
celebrity?
Who's
All
that
right,
celebrity?
let's
Ready?
get through it. Ready?
Okay,
Crank him out. Okay, I'm
okay,
ready. Let's
ready?
do it.
Here we go.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
I'll give you hints. Okay,
Give me a hint. Give me a hint. Give me a hint.
I'm
Speed
going
round.
directors. I'm going directors for you.
Directors. Okay,
So yeah,
directors. Is that Schneider?
no.
Ah, dude, I don't even know. I should look these people up. I have no
Think
idea. Who is it?
famous directors.
No clue. Zero
Famous
idea.
director.
I'm not even gonna think. I'm not even gonna
Steven
guess.
Spielberg.
That's Steven
That's
Spielberg. That's
Steven
what
Spiel.
Steven Spielberg looks
That's what
like.
Spielberg looks like.
Damn.
All
Okay.
right.
Steven Spielberg.
Okay.
Steven
So there's
Spielberg. All
that.
right. Okay. Well, there's that. Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not gonna get any of
Dude,
these.
think about famous directors.
Dude, I'm
Dude,
telling you.
you would
Okay,
know this
Steven
one.
Spielberg, and
You
then
know,
this
see,
is
you know Steven Spielberg.
yeah. Now I do. Now I do. Well, yeah. The name, yeah, but face,
Oh, you want me to
zero
tell
percent.
you who this is?
I, dude, just tell me. I don't even know.
James Cameron.
James Cameron.
You know, Avatar.
God,
Okay,
James
so
Cameron.
now this last one you might get. He's
Okay. I love how this is just a thing that we always say, but we just never. I recognize his face.
okay.
Actually, I didn't
I'll
recognize either of the first two's faces.
I'll give you a pretty big hint.
Yeah.
Directed Star Wars.
Oh, uh, dude, dude.
Oh,
I
dude, we do a
know.
movie podcast and you can't
Wait. Directed stuff. But
directed
see,
like
this
the
is part
original
of the
Star
thing.
Wars.
This is part of the learning trajectory. This is growth, right? Nah, I don't know, dude. I have no idea.
It's
What's the
George Lucas.
George Lucas, of course. See, you say it,
All right, so
and then I
now,
remember.
okay,
Damn. Dude,
so
0 for 3, huh?
yeah, I don't know. I just went director, thought that was kind of fun. I should have put
All right.
Zack Snyder on there.
All right, you ready? You ready? Look away,
Yeah,
look
let's see.
away, look
I
away.
could screw this up. We also have 4 minutes left.
4 minutes, we're gonna get through it, dude. We're gonna get through it. All right, this should be coming through. It's a
Okay,
Google
can I look?
slide. Who
I'm
is that
looking.
celebrity? Pokemon. Yeah, yeah. Ready? Who you got? Who you got?
Oh my
You know this name.
God.
You better know this name, dude. Come on, dog. I'll give you a hint. I went TV
Oh,
show
oh,
host.
oh, oh. This is the Survivor host.
This is the Survivor host.
Oh, it's the
Who you
Survivor
got?
host. That's so funny.
Come
Now you're
on.
doing.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
dude. Wait, is it like is it a name that I would know? Like
You
I've heard
should
it.
know it.
I've
I
I've
mean,
heard.
like if you've, yeah, yeah, for sure. If you've even talked about Survivor, you know this name. I'm gonna give you five, four, three,
What is it?
two.
What is?
Initials JP. Jeff Probst.
Oh God, I would not have
Jeff
known.
Probst, my man, dude, the man, the myth, the legend. You don't know? Look at those dimples. Come on, dog. You don't know this guy?
Jeff
All right,
Probst.
all right,
So
all
I
right.
gotta.
Next one.
Hey,
Ready?
that's good. I gotta
Yeah.
put that in the bank.
Keep that in mind, though. Who the what the theme is here? Okay.
Okay, so it's
All
hosts.
right. Hosts. Next one. Come on.
Oh, oh.
You even recognize this? Come on, dude. Let's
Is
go. You know,
this? Wait. What's she a host of?
Big Brother.
Oh, dude, I've never seen this show ever. Dude,
Two of like the largest TV shows in like
ever?
history, I think. Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's okay. Yeah, that's funny.
Big Brother.
So what is it? I don't know.
Julie Chen. Julie Chen,
Not
she
a
has a
chance.
second last name, I think. Julie Chen, I'm forgetting the last name. The
Well,
other last name.
I gotta.
Julie Chen.
Well, at least this is informative. Now I will try to
Jeff
know
Probst,
these.
Julie
Yep.
Chen, and this one I think you will get. I think you'll get this one.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
host of the hot ones.
Hot
Um
Ones. Yep.
um.
He's also got another show. He's in the wild.
See
His name is
now
in it.
this is one that I should know of all the ones you showed me.
Yeah.
And you know his name, Jeff. It's not Jeff something, is it?
Nope. Four letters though. Hot
Oh.
Ones.
All right,
The
give it
show
to
with
me.
hot questions and even hotter wings.
Yeah, he's
Sean
like known.
Evans.
Oh, yeah, okay. I
Sean
That was
Evans.
somewhere in the head.
Yeah. Damn, dude. So we both went 0 for 3. Yikes. That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Hey,
Yeah.
that was some
Hey,
good. That was
that
a
was a good
cool
one. That was a good one.
theme.
That was a good one.
Sean Evans, yeah. The
Sean
other
Evans.
two I don't think I would have got, but okay. Okay, we got 2 minutes left.
2 minutes. Let's go.
Uh,
2 minute
let's
drill.
do
2 minute drill.
let's should we do random movie generator?
Let's do random movie generator as we go through here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do like,
Okay.
what do you think? All
Um,
genres, all time. I
let's
feel like we're
go.
rushed. This is
Let's
good. This
go.
is good. This is good.
2000.
This is fun. You know what? I feel like this keeps us on track, on
Okay.
task.
Oh, how high?
Oh, yo. I'd watch
Okay.
it. I mean, I've watched it. I'm biased. I'd watch it. It's just a couple of homies on the cover of
I don't think I've seen
this
this
movie
movie.
poster. Is these two dudes that go to they're just like, totally potheads. Just
Let's
like
see. How high?
and, and
I've seen
yeah, no, it's
Friday. This
fun.
is giving me Friday vibes.
Ooh.
That's a good
Yeah,
movie.
also a really good movie. Damn. Yeah. I'd watch it. It looks fun. It looks fun to me.
Okay, I'd maybe watch this if I was younger, smoking pot with my friends.
Yeah. True. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Next one.
Oh, Ben
Ooh.
Affleck, Aaron Eckhart, and
Paycheck.
Uma Thurman.
I like this cover. I like this cover. It's
Yeah, with a
got missing
puzzle.
puzzle pieces. Yeah, and it's kind of like a broken glass, and you see some action that's going on. You see some expressions on the people's faces that are a little bit like there's one mischievous guy there. There's like two of them that are like kind of worried looking over their shoulder. I'd watch it. It looks
Yeah.
action. It looks action packed. I like it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
We have less than a minute, and I just want to instead of getting cut off here,
Yeah.
thank you
Shoot.
guys for watching this special edition.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in.
All right.
Wind down time.
All
Stay
right.
safe out there. Happy holidays
See ya on the next
to you
episode.
and yours.
Boom.
Till next time.